Hello YouTube, this is Jorge, your sales consultant over at Tomball Ford. I hope you guys are doing great and having a fabulous day. Hey, I've got my very first 2018 Ford F150, and it's not just the regular one. This is the limited package. If you guys are interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm so excited to share with you my brand new 2018 Limited that just arrived at the dealership here at Tomball Ford. And I want to take a few moments to show you, do a quick walk around and comparison between a 2018 and a 2017, which is the previous body style. So let's go ahead and first of all, take a look at the exterior of it. Then we'll take a look at the interior. There's overall, the majority of the truck is very similar to that of a 2017, but there's some important cues, important differences to note for this guy right here. So 2018 F-150. So let's check it out together. Stay tuned. Let me start off by telling you that the F-150 2018 did not have a complete body style change. It is just a refresh on the front part, rear part, and a few differences on the inside. As you can see here, I've got my Limited right here. You can see the headlights, the grille, the bumper is very different to that of a 2017 model that you guys can see right there. Obviously different packages, but overall the same look on 17 to 2018. But this video is to focus on this Limited because this is Ford's highest stand. So the ladder is XL, XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, and then you got this guy, the Limited. What makes it really special is that a lot of the options and features that are available to select on the lower level are not an option on this one. It's a standard feature. It already comes with the truck. So let me show you the window sticker. So this one here again is a 2018 F150. All of these have the 3.5 EcoBoost. All of these have the 10-speed automatic transmission. This one here is the white platinum metallic. And a change for 2018 is the interior on the Limited. Now it's the Navy Pier leather, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a few moments. And as you can see right there, there's a lot of stuff that comes standard on the Limited, like adaptive cruise control, the B&O system, reverse sensor, backup camera, the Sync 3 system, lane keeping assist. All of those things are stuff that can become available as a standalone option on the lower levels. But because this is a Limited, which is denoted by Equipment Group 900, it already has it as a standard option. The only optional equipment that you can have on trucks like this would be, for example, the paint. Ruby Red and this white platinum do incur a charge. They are a standalone option. You also have a lockable rear end that is an option available for this truck as well. Trailer tow package, a 36-gallon fuel tank, wheel well liners, and also this truck was not ordered with a tailgate step, but that is also a standalone option. And you have a $64,500 MSRP on this truck. And this is a two-wheel drive. A four-wheel drive will add about $3,500 to $3,800 more. So that'll bring you up to high 60s for a 4x4. Now, another change that Ford made on the Limited is the wheels. Ford introduced new wheels to each of these lineups. This is a 22-inch wheel and tire. The design is different, but it kind of reminds me of the Lariat wheel that I have in my truck for 2015 model. But this one here is more of a polished finish. It is not a full chrome. It is not as shiny as a full chrome, but it is a gorgeous wheel. It looks really good with the truck. Let me show you here. It also comes standard with the power deployable running boards. Again, this is a top-of-the-line truck, so it needs to have top-of-the-line options. The handles are to match the wheels, so it is a polished finish. We talked a little bit about the headlights, which is a major change on these trucks. And the headlights now, as you can see, you've got kind of a C, two of them. Continues at the bottom, and then you've got your quad beam LEDs with the amber strip LED light going through the middle. If you recall, on the 2015s through 17s, this light was amber color just like this color, but it went all the way together to the back. What do you guys think? Which one looks better for you? So that's a change. We talked about the grille that changed. Let me show you the back, because that's another change that Ford made on the F-150s. And again, the major change wasn't the tail light. That's how this turns on. And the other design, again, was kind of together, connected. This one follows the same design as a headlight. So kind of a C and a different design right there. So that's the biggest change on the back. The tailgate looks very similar. No major changes in the back. Just the handle of it, they changed it a little bit, but nothing major. So guys, I wanted to take this moment right now to show you the differences, at least some exterior difference cues between a 2018 and a 17 Limited. I've got both of these trucks here next to each other, side by side, and you can tell how different they look on the front end. The Limited badging starting from the top is the same. Looks like it's the same font. No change there. The grille is different. The headlights, like you've already know, that's a big change on the F-150, is completely different. Big change there. And your bumpers. Now you have a different style bumper and a different color bumper. So you have the chrome center part on this truck on the 2017. And for 2018, Ford decided to go ahead and do the full painted bumper, and it's a different design. Let's check out the back. Okay, so checking these on the back, they look very, very similar to each other. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a difference in the tail light, the design of it, just slightly. Let's check out the exhaust. Exhaust, kind of a square tip. Square tip, no change. The font is the same. The Ford emblem is the same. The camera is a little bit different. The actual handle is a little bit different. That's a change right there. So that's pretty much it from the back. There's not a lot of differences between a 2017 and a 2018. But another difference that I will tell you about is the wheels. So this is a 2017-inch wheel. And this is a 2018 wheel. It actually reminds me of the Lariat wheel of a 2017 truck, but this one here is not a full chrome. It's kind of a polished finish. It is not as shiny as a full chrome wheel, but it is still a really nice design. It is a 22-inch wheel. This is the only package that you can get a 22-inch wheel from the factory. Now, when we're talking about a limited and we're talking about the interior, it has to be bold. It has to be different, and this is that. I mean, it is a color that I haven't seen before. It's a brand new color for 2018 on the limited packages, and I can't wait to show you. So let me show you the inside of a 2018 limited F-150. So from a distance, guys, you would think that the interior of the limited F-150 2018 is black, but as you get closer to it, you can tell that there's a difference. I don't know if my camera can pick this up, but you've got that Navy Pier blue color. So on the door trim piece, I would say about 30% of the door is blue and the rest is black. You can see that right there. And then let's look at the inside. So the dash still stays the same, it's black. But look at the top part of the dash. It's blue, or a dark blue. Going across. And again, from a distance, you really can't tell. But once you get close to it, that's when you can tell that this is not a regular black seat. And here is the actual seat on the passenger side. What I love about the Limited is the design of the stitching, the design of the seat itself. You can't get this kind of a seat anywhere else on any other trim level. The feel of it is soft. I have a older Limited that my wife drives. It's a 2008 and it's still running. It's got like 60,000 miles. She doesn't drive much, but I did tell even back then that the quality of the leather was a little bit better, and I can definitely tell on this seat as well that the quality of the seat and the leather that Ford used is a higher end. Obviously comes standard with the cool seats, power seats all the way around. Let me show you the back. And there you are. And there you go. It's a beautiful color. I didn't know what to expect when Ford announced Navy Blue Pier, but I can definitely love this color. I love blue overall, so this color is just good for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good for a lot of people because it is not a drastic color like it was on 2017's. So this is the biggest change that Ford made for the 2018 Limited on the inside. Another change that you have on the 2018 F-150 that is standard on the 2018 Limited is the B&O system. So the sound system on this truck is by far, in my opinion, superior than the Sony audio system. And subscribe because I'm going to be doing a comparison video from the Sony to the B&O. So if you're interested on that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But that's a big change. You got 10 speakers. You can tell that the center channel is different from the Sony center channel on the other older trucks. You got your tweeters on each of the pillars. You can see them right there. That's one of them. And then 2 speakers on the doors and the big subwoofer in the back. So that's something that's standard, along with the twin panel moonroof. That is actually my favorite feature of my personal vehicle, and I love that this one has it too. And there's no need to select it as a standalone option because, again, this is a standard equipment on the Limited. Another really cool feature about a Ford Limited is that it stands behind its name. So the Limited F-150s, as you can see right there, comes with this nice badging on the center console, and it tells you which number truck this is. So in this case, this is truck number 145. So it's one of the earlier production Limited trucks. And I have that in my vehicle. Back then in 2008, Ford made about 5,000 total. And they're making a little bit more than that nationwide for the 2018s. But they're trying to keep the Limited a limited production truck. More standard equipment is your AC vents back over here. Power point, 2 charge capable USBs. And a built-in inverter. So your 110 that you can plug in your laptop or whatnot. So it's a really cool feature to have. And you got rear heated seats back over here.
Hey YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in and watching this quick video on the 2018 Limited F-150. And hey Ken, this truck is for you. Shout out to you. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button. And if this is your first time tuning into the channel, I'm gonna ask you to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future updates. Thank you again for watching. You all have a blessed day.